Alright, let's get this show kicked off right. Only an hour late, right on Jew time. No wonder it took us 40 years to get out of the desert. Anyway, even so, you know, it's a hard thing to do getting this together, so let's give a big round of applause to the Jewish Week and everybody involved with this. Thank you. And a big round of applause for me.
Hey!
Alright. Excellent. 30 seconds in and you're all in my power. So everybody bark like a dog. Hey, nice. I didn't even say Simon Says. Great. Simon Says laugh at every joke I say after this. You guys aren't very good at this game. Anyway, I'd like to thank Steve, the guy that was just up here, for letting me know that I can curse in the show. I wasn't sure. You know, he told me that the F word is cool to do, although we all know that for Jews the real F word is full price. So, moving on, as a comedian, I'm obligated to say that it is great to be here at the Laugh Factory for the Jewish Week competition, Funniest Jew. And of course, as a Jewish comic, I'm obligated to say, great to be here. It is Laugh Factory Jewish Week competition, Gewalt. Yes. So, now, I suppose I've got a couple of different options I could do here, though I am happy to do it for a Jewish crowd, because over there, I've got the loud laughing Jewish woman, and over here we got the old laughing Jewish woman who agrees with every joke you say and then turns to her partner and starts talking about it. Oh yeah, it's true, I am the loud talking Jewish woman who agrees with everything he says. He's right. But anyway, I figure for the Jewish Week competition I got two options. I could do, you know, the regular comedy I do, or I could do some Jewish humor, or Jumor, as it's called by comedians. And I figure since you guys paid the full cover charge and the 2-drink minimum, which is practically giving up your firstborn, I'll do the Jumor. Anyway, doing Jumor, again, I've got two options. I could do a joke in Hebrew, or I can make fun of my mother. So I'm going to kick it off. I'm going to try a joke in Hebrew, and you know, I spent 13 years in Hebrew school, so let me give this a shot. First time I've ever done a joke totally in Hebrew, I'm going to need complete silence. Great. Perfect. All right. אתה שומע את זה? זה יום הולדת 10 שנים ל-WNBA. אני לא יודע שיש לנו כל כך הרבה פמיניסטים ולסביאנס שם. בבקשה, לסביאנות. I apologize, my Hebrew grammar, or dick-duck, isn't very good. That's a funny word, dick-duck. So, anyway, that's all the Hebrew I know. It took me a month to write that joke, and I think I just ordered the lobster, I'm not sure. So my next option is to make fun of my mother, which, frankly, I'm not going to do because I know that there's about 15 comedians coming out there really going to nail their mother and really give it to them, so I'm not going to do it. And I don't really understand why all the Jewish people want to do jokes about their mother. You know, we're the only people that actually make my mama jokes. And, you know, there's so much more that's funny about Jews than our overbearing, anxious, neurotic, annoying, rude mothers. You know, there's so much more that's funny. For example, you know, I mean, my mother did tell me to shave, shower, get a haircut, wear a suit, wear clean underwear, and look both ways before I got on the stage. And yeah, it is true that when a Jewish mother dies, we tell the children that she's nagging God now. But there's really a lot of other funny stuff about Judaism. For example, every morning millions of Jews, myself included, wake up and wrap themselves in leather. It's nothing kinky, it's just the way God likes it. And the safe word is amen. And then the other funny stuff, you know, there's lots of stuff to talk about, but what's the deal with this beanie on our head? You know, the Gentiles are always asking me what it's all about, and yes, it's true, when we're bored, it makes a great frisbee. Yes, it's true, if I turn it upside down, it makes a great coin purse for all the stray pennies on the floor. Absolutely. But the truth is that nobody really knows about is that this thing is a God locator. This is how God keeps track of us. He knows where we are, knows if we're asleep or if we're awake, if we're naughty or good. Santa does the same thing with foreskins, but we caught on to that one a long time ago. And you know, I know it sounds bad to think, hey, you're wearing that thing, God knows where you are and what you're doing all the time. But the truth is, if you take it off, he has no idea what's going on. He's not really that bright. Sucker. And of course, there's tons of, you know, practical jokes you could do with it. For example, I once stole my brother's beanie, put it on my head, spent the night in the strip club. Oh man, did he get smoted. And then people are always asking me, they're like, why are you studying these little packages of food and stuff? And of course, it's because supposedly, or allegedly, as my hot lawyer wife would say, yes, I do have a hot lawyer wife, it is to see if the food is kosher. But the truth is that it's actually, the little symbols are the elders of Zion telling us the revolution is coming. Triangle Cave means sell your diamonds. OU means inflation is going up. And K just means more Adam Sandler movies. Anyway, you guys have been a great audience. I was worried I was going to bomb like an Arab. But let's give it back to Steve Marshall if he's anywhere around here.
Give Jay a nice round of applause. Did everybody enjoy Jay? Yeah. Oh my God, hot talent tonight.